Hey, what's up, good people? It's Rob Lee. I want to do another video for you in the series of exposing the corrupt church. In Titus 1:10-11, it says, "For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake." They do it for money. In this video, we're going to look at Creflo. Now, we looked at him in a previous video where he went on CNN in a script where he told an out-and-out blatant lie. Now, in this video, we're going to see Creflo. We're going to hear him say that if you do not give to his church, if he had his way, he would take an automatic rifle, an assault rifle, an Uzi, as he calls it, and he would shoot you dead. Now, this is the mindset of the modern pastor and the great tithing lie. Now, in future videos, for those of you who don't know, and most of you probably do because you read your scriptures, you know that tithing has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the Levitical priests, and it had to do with the fruits of the ground. It had nothing to do with money, and these monsters have tried to manipulate scripture. But we will expose it. But I want you to listen to what this monster says and think about the ramifications of what he's actually saying, that if he had his way and you did not give him money, he would just as soon shoot you dead.
Now, you know, we're under the blood of Jesus, so we can't shoot and stone people like we used to, man. If it wasn't for the blood, there'd be a whole lot of us being stoned and being in hell right now, but over the tide.
That's manipulation.
But for the blood of Jesus, we'd be doomed. I mean, I thought about when we first built the dome, I wanted to put some of those little moving bars and give everybody a little card. They stick it in a little computer slot. And if they were tithing, beautiful music would go off and, you know, welcome, welcome, welcome to the world dome. But if they were non-tithers, the bar would lock up, the red and blue lights would start going, the siren would go off, and a voice would go throughout the entire dome. Crook, 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 crook. Security would go and apprehend them, and once we got them all together, we'd line them up in the front and pass out Uzis by the ushers. We point our Uzis right at all those non-tithing members because we want God to come to church. And at the count of 3 Jesuses, we'd shoot them all dead. And then we'd take them out the side door there, have a big hole, bury them, and go ahead and have church and have the anointing.
And try to use their fear to get them to do stuff. That's manipulation.
Aren't you glad we're under the blood of Jesus? Because if we were not under the blood of Jesus, I would certainly try it. If we were not under the blood of Jesus, I would certainly try it.
All right, good people, after listening to that, there isn't really much that I can say except in the future days, weeks, and months, I'm going to be doing more and more of this. I feel compelled now, though, that in the coming days or weeks, I really need to get this website built. I'm starting to feel pangs of guilt and shame for not having it already done for my father and for you. So there's going to have to come a time I'm going to have to step away from YouTube and devote all my time to creating the website and then come back to making videos. It's important for me to expose the church. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I started off with immigration, Islam. I worked my way to codes, to Babylon, and now we're at the corrupt church. But as you listen to what Creflo said, what I want you to understand is that this is how these monsters, wolves in sheep's clothing, the corrupt DNA, this is how they really see you. You see, you're nothing but cattle to them. Give me money so we can destroy you financially and we can destroy you spiritually, because this is how they truly see you. My 12-year-old cousin who's spending the week with me, he has a message for you as we close out. May the Father bless you all.
May the Almighty Father bless you all in the name of the King of Kings, whose name is Yeshua, but we call him Jesus, the most beautiful of all ever created.